I should definitely be asleep right now, but it's okay. I just decided to get on here because I saw something on these YouTube streets that I wanted to talk about. I tried to warn this individual, but sometimes people have to see for themselves. And I'm not clapping my hands at it, but I'm just sitting back like I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. And, you know, just sometimes you just got to sit back and watch and see what happens. And, I think a lot of people are woke now that were not woke. There's a lot of frenemies here on these YouTube streets. I'm not talking about the mommy sector, you know, I'm talking about Asia and Wolf. Boo Gang and Wolf Pack are not cool anymore. And a lot of people don't know what's really going on within the other sectors. And I'm just like, I just have to react on it because I tried to tell her. I tried to tell her. And is it a good idea to allow people to buy subs for you without a contract? I think that if you buy subs for somebody, you should have a discussion with them about how you would like them to perform. Because when they don't perform the way that you want them to, it might not work out in your favor. And I went on over there and I listened to the reaction of what happened over, I guess, the past, maybe 18 hours. I don't know, because I work. I work and I peek in and out when I can. And it was just a matter of time before it was going to happen. And it happened. And so I I really don't got much to say about it, but I told you so. I tried to tell you, Asia, but it is what it is. You found out. Now you're woke, sis. I'm glad that you're woke, and I'm glad that you being honest on your platform the way that you are, like, oh yeah, you admitted they bought your subs, and now they're mad at you because they thought that that was their channel, and you did not perform the way that they wanted you to, and so they made a video that now is either being edited or they took it down because they don't want to be striked. um hey V, how you doing, V? Can you hear me over this backstabbing music? I got my pajamas on, I'm ready to go to bed. But yeah, I just caught wind. See, I got my pajamas on. I just caught wind of what happened. And I was just back. I went and checked out DJ's live. She was up earlier and got some information. I was like, I got off work and I checked a couple of lives here and there. And honestly, I ain't even gonna lie. When I was listening to Asia's 10-minute video, and because we are both from the West Coast, you know how it is, not just people from the West Coast, like wherever you're from, when you hear someone speaking the lingo that you're used to hearing, you're like, okay, it makes you laugh a little bit because I was like, okay, she's finally awoke. She's finally woke. Yeah. It was gonna sometimes quickly and sometimes slowly. Okay. I was trying to make promises about these YouTube streets. If you're painstaking about these YouTube streets, you're going to be amazed before you're halfway through. You're going to know the understanding of clout and fake friends. You will know maybe no serenity, and you will get no peace. Seriously, if you let people run you. And I'm proud of you, Asia. I'm proud that you stood up for yourself, and I'm glad that you said there is no going back from this one. Sometimes you have to hold your ground, and you have to keep your boundaries. This is no clout. I'm proud of you, Asia. That put a smile on my face when I heard, and I'm not calling for you. I'm just saying, hey, I was in the bushes in the replay, and I was like, oh, good for you, good for you. Uh, yeah, good for you. Shout out to you, girl. I was like, oh, it was almost like She just woke up, and everything that we were telling you, she just pretty much she just pretty much recited everything like she just was woke. She's awoke. she's 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 woke. Javi, yeah. I was like, okay, she got it. She was like, she said she expressed that Mimi asked to buy her subs, and she asked her 4 times and she allowed her to buy her subs. And when I was on Asia's panel, I don't know if she took it down, but I was trying to tell her, I was like, they're using you. And that's just what it is. Oh, well, from what I gather, from when I watched Asia's live, she said that, and I didn't see the receipts because I didn't go back and look at it, but she said if you go to the last 3 minutes of her live from the morning, she said that Mimi or Wolf, I don't know, one of them two was blocking people, and she felt like that was that. Oh, hey, girl. I'm proud of you, girl. I am so proud of you. You can look if you want to. I'm not talking bad about you. I'm just saying I'm proud of you. And when you said there's even people that don't really agree with me in the bushes laughing, I was like, yes, because she was like, you got the right troll, nigga. Like, you were saying everything that I was like, yeah, she's from the Bay. That's you, my Bay Area sister, no matter what, And I tried to tell you, Asia, they were not your friends, girl. They were not your friends, boo. Okay, they were not your friends. Yes, I know. And when I went over there and I looked on his community post, and he had something up uh about Charles harming you. And this is what I liked about your rebuttal, Asia and Charles. Shout out to y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I like how Charles was not quiet, and he got up and he had your back. Like, as y'all would say in your sector, a real ass nigga. For real. He had your back. And that was a beautiful thing. Just like Wolf and Mimi have each other's back, Charles had your back, and that was good. And I hope you guys keep it up, because you guys can have something all on your own, And I remember before you got that big jump of subs, you had like, I think 500-600. You were well on your way, and I agree with you. You would have got there. You would have got there, girl. You're right. Yeah. It is what it is. And what is good is that you weren't on here crying about it. And I'm glad that you didn't do that. Don't do that, girl. Mm-mm. But so Asia, since you're here, the live that you were talking about, he took it down, or did it get striked down? Can you answer that? Yeah, I did. They play runners. Yeah, I did. Did you strike down that live, whatever they was talking about? Because I was looking for that live and I couldn't find it. I was like, let me go over there real quick. Yeah, I did. They play runners. I'm sorry if this is late. Asia, everyone knew. Oh, you guys talk about, oh yeah, I know. Asia's just coming out with all the tea. It's like, goodness. You know what? He takes care of them. But, it is what it is. Nobody's perfect. Everybody has a past, I'm over here with a husband and a boyfriend and a baby daddy. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have all those anymore. But, So Asia, is it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did. They play runner. So yeah, I don't know. Oh no, he took it down because I couldn't find it. I went back and checked the times, and I was like, yeah, I couldn't find it. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna watch because you already pretty much said what he said in it. about the alleged domestic violence and the alleged possible CPS calls, like everything that you know has been going on in the quote unquote beef sector. Okay. You think Asia struck him? Yeah. Yeah, I don't, Asia would say if she struck him, but what I think happened is that he went back and saw your 10-minute rebuttal. Oh, really? That's sad. I'm sorry you had to find out this way, Asia, but I'm glad you're woke, sis. I'm glad you woke. Oh, yeah, you got to be careful of who's your mods because they could do some damage. They really can. Well, that's sad. It's crazy. Let's go back in time. At one point, Wolf and Mimi were entertaining, when they were on the panel. And it is what it is. Relationships change here on these YouTube streets. They really do. I'm just reacting on what I see. If anyone, and I said I'm not gonna be reacting. I'm not gonna be reacting on the mommies because I'm tired of looking at them. But if this is something I wanted to react on because I was so honestly passionate about trying to warn you, Asia, that they are not real. They're fake. Yeah, of course. Hey, you could get up here, girl. Go ahead. Here on. You got time? We're on West Coast time. It's 11:07. I can't stay up past maybe 11:30. But if you want to hit the link, come up here and tell me how you feel. Hold on. Let me invite. Here we go. Just don't porn bomb me, okay? You better be the real boo gang. Okay, thank you. I'm getting the exclusive with Asia. Let me turn this music down here. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Thank you for sharing me out. Okay. Well, no, I'm not doing it tonight. Okay. Well, I will get some sleep on. You know what? I don't have to work on Wednesday, so I'll get on tomorrow night. Okay. Get some sleep. But yeah, girl. I get you. I don't want to be up either. I want to go to sleep. I'm so tired. I've been up since 5. But yeah, frenemies. And I knew that it was not going. If I'm interested, inbox me if you're interested. What, on Instagram or I think you gave me your email. Oh, email. Oh, that means I got to pay for it? Cuz I ain't got no Cash App. Is that what it is? Okay. I'm not going to pay for an interview, Asia, but I appreciate you being here in the chat, sister. I got a job. This is just a hobby. Mm-mm. Is that okay? That's your Instagram? Okay. Oh, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I can't wait for the summer. I cannot wait for the kids to get out of school. I can't wait for them to go to Louisiana and for me to have my space. Okay. All right. All right. I will. 100 Lady Asia. All right. Wolf and Mimi, I ain't talking bad about you, and I ain't scared of you either. But I just have to tell you, Wolf and Mimi, I knew this was gonna happen. I couldn't believe that Asia stayed your friend when you was doing the whole roach thing, and call him a Bobby. I didn't believe it was gonna last, But well, let's see, Wolf and Mimi, they fell out with Zolo, Black, uh, DJ. Max Boogie, I think. Who else? I don't know. I don't have a problem. I don't have that problem anymore. Kids up. Yes. All grown. Yeah, I got one that's grown and I have a 13-year-old and a 10-year-old. But they about to go to Louisiana for at least a month. Yep. I haven't had a break in like 2 years. I know you did. I know you did. I know. You rode hard for them. You really did, Asia. And I was just like, she'll see. And you did. And I'm glad that you spoke your truth on here and you're not gonna I hope you don't flip flop back. I really hope you don't. Because that's you know, that's dirty. It is. It's like that's why it's really good to pray for discernment. And I've always told y'all there was just something about him. I I, I know. I bet, and I'm not here to make fun of you at all about it. Like I feel for you because I could tell you really thought that they were your friends, and I could see how because when you said you guys all started this together, like when I started reacting on the mommies and then the fallout happened with Zolo, you guys were this was like almost a year ago. This was like 9 months ago. And I remember that Asia was always looked at as like the underdog, you know. She was always looked at the underdog, and they were cool with her or whatever, but she didn't have many subs. And for Mimi to offer to buy you subs, but then use it as a tool to try to manipulate you to this is what I think. This is my theory. They bought you the subs because they pretty much like I don't care what anybody says, the sectors that we are in right now, the mommy, I'm not going to say the mommy sector. Let me just say the messiness of the sectors from that we're connected to. It's predominantly black, okay? It is. And so when the whole race thing started coming up, I could see how if Asia and Wolf was cool with an African American, a part of the sector, they would look like they're not going to be blackballed, okay? But I don't care how many views I have or whatever. You know that I agree with you. Asia was your
Hey, boo.
hey, welcome. And not being blackballed from whatever, because no one's gonna. Because see, the thing is, all that shit that you guys were doing over on cams when you're like saying "fuck you, nigga," "fuck you, nigga." But see, there was different type of niggas that was over
Right,
cooling.
right.
Okay, they were different. See, now that I have Asia up here, the Bay Area is gonna come out in me. Okay,
Yeah.
so the thing is, you could not really get with them type of niggas over there because they weren't playing with you over there. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you expected Asia to be your savior to like Kate to speak up for
KP,
you. You got to speak up for yourself. Okay,
KP,
go ahead.
KP. We gonna make up a thumbnail on your channel, and you come up with some questions for me, and I'll promote you out, and I'll come over here and do the interview, and that's just for you, okay? I'm still the
Okay,
same age.
I appreciate it.
My heart still set up the same. Like people that knew me from the beginning, they can't play me like that. Like people that really knew me, even if you don't like me, You people have said, all of y'all have said in my chat, like y'all know how I'm set up. Like, and like ain't no way, there's
Hold on
no
one
way you
second.
can
I'm gonna
play me
drop
like
the
that.
link, V. 1 second. Okay, go ahead.
There's no way you can play me like that. Like, period.
Yeah. Yeah, I will. I'll save my questions for and I'll send you the questions
Because
too.
Charles can make up the thumbnail, and I'm gonna do that just for you, okay? I'm not gonna charge you.
Okay, okay,
But let's do promo on it before we do it, so people could be over here.
okay. And if I'm late on it, it's because I usually don't be on here like this. I'm
You can't
busy
be
too.
late on it. You gotta be on time. We're gonna set a reminder. We're gonna make a thumbnail. We
Okay,
gotta pick a day. We don't gotta do it, do it when it's good for you.
okay,
So to bring
definitely.
some people to your page.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. But it's like if I'll grow organically, but I'm grateful for it.
That's
I am.
organic. This the most organic I've seen. Shit, I'm glad I found your live tonight.
Yeah. Hey
If it
V.
wasn't
Okay, wait,
organic, I
hold on.
wouldn't
Wait,
want to
hold
do
on.
it.
Hold on. Oh no, that was that was for Asia. Okay, V, I thought you was coming.
Hey,
Okay, we're late.
hey,
Hey,
you
you have
have
the
the
right
right one.
one. Yes. I remember you have the right one telling me that when I don't remember which beef I was getting into. It was probably with
She's so sweet. She
backpack.
always say that.
It was probably with backpack, and I remember seeing that in one of the comments, and that really kind of like made me
She's so
rethink,
sweet.
like I really need to protect my peace. It's
Yeah,
like this isn't worth
that
it.
is organic. I came across your page. I'm very funny acting. I don't hit a lot of people link no more. I didn't drop. I don't really mess with it no more. But I know where I also know where I came from. The people that and I got a good feeling about it. Just come up with some questions, and let me know when it's good for you, and you do it, and it brings some attention to your page.
All
What's
right.
wrong with that? Ain't nothing wrong with networking.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. No, nothing. I
I
I
don't feel like you're gonna
appreciate it.
try to like hound me or nothing like that. It's gonna be questions.
No, no, and yeah, I just yeah, like I'm trying my best not to ask the questions now. I'm like, let me just write it down and then I'll send it to
I
you.
think you should save them and
I'm
link
going
them.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to.
But if you want
So
to, you can. But I mean,
yeah,
I would
well,
save
I
them.
have a question just about what. Oh, you didn't see the video, right?
Which video?
The video was you know what, I'm gonna save it all for the interview because that would give it away. So
Yeah, YouTube is not worth your peace and happiness. It's worth
yeah.
things going on and more things going on in the world. Yeah, you're right. You so
And then
right.
also the interview doesn't have to just be about the falling out with Wolfpack. It could be about you.
Just come up with some questions, KP,
Yeah. So
and just run them by me before you ask me. That's why I said inbox me before and we'll figure it out.
yeah, I'm sorry that this happened to you, girl.
Girl, I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. I'm like, what the fuck? And then like I told them like some personal stuff and stuff. That's like I really feel stupid as fuck. Like I'm learning.
Yeah,
I'm
well, listen, that's why I had to stop. I was like, it was painful to watch. That's why when I was on your live and I was trying to tell you, I was like, it's hard. I can't do it. It's like, it's hard. It was hard to watch because I knew it was going to happen. And I'm glad when I heard your 10 minute and then I listened to the other part of it, of your other live. I'm really proud of you, Asia. I hope you stick
thank
with
you,
it. I'm really proud of you.
thank
You
you.
you showed your strength today, for real. You really did. I
Yeah,
and I and I hope you continue because and I like how you was like, and I haven't been drinking. I could tell you hadn't been drinking either.
yeah,
And
I haven't.
like because it's hard. It used to get on my nerves when I mean I didn't hear her say it too much, but Mimi would be like, "Oh, Keisha just wants to be like no, I don't want that at all. Honestly, to hear you drunk would trigger me not to want to drink, but it's like I just didn't want to hear someone that's intoxicated because I don't have I hear that every day at work helping
Right,
people.
right,
It's kind of like I don't want to hear that. But
right.
when I heard your last couple of lives, you seemed very clear, and I really enjoyed your
Good
clearness.
night, baby.
Hold on, let's see.
I'm glad I came
Yeah,
across
it
your
is
line.
late. It is really late. It's almost 11:30, and I
I'm
got to
glad I
get
came
up.
across your line. I'm gonna be okay. Like I'm gonna figure. I pray every day, God bringing me through The
Good.
hardest times. I only could be myself, KP. I don't get on here trying to be nobody else. Like, you know what I mean? If people
Yeah,
don't
and
like
it
me, they don't
didn't
like me.
it didn't feel good to not be cool with you because we are right around the corner from each other, Asia. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
we
Y'all
are.
and y'all was right. All of y'all was right.
Yep.
All of y'all was right than a motherfucker. Like he had no good intentions for me the whole time.
No.
A whole setup. If you watched all those live, if you really went and watched them, you could feel it that it was a whole setup.
Oh yeah, you have the right one. Ooh, it's 2:30. You better go to bed.
Is
I
it two
would.
thirty? Where you at? Well,
It's
just
too
let me
late.
know, KP. Just let me know when you. I'm gonna drop down and I'm running the YouTube streets. Just let me know when you ready.
Okay, I'm gonna leave too because I'm sleepy. So
Okay, let me know when you're ready and we'll figure it out and make a thumbnail and stuff.
okay, okay. I'm proud of you, sis. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm
Good
really.
night.
I've been waiting for this day, and it didn't have to take too long. Thank you.
I honestly feel free, like it's something off my shoulder. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. Doesn't it feel good?
Yeah, it's kind
Yeah,
of
you
weird.
are free. You are free. And I like how you was like, that's a barrier shit. Yeah, you brought me subs and you ain't running me. You ain't running shit.
Right. You
They
not.
can't take them back, right?
No, I mean, even if they could, I'm still monetized. Yeah, yeah,
That's right.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. Pull up on me, right?
Pull up, boom.
All right.
All right, good
I'm
night.
proud of you, sis. I'm about to end this out because it's time. Just know this: if you're painstaking about this phase of your development, you're going to be amazed before you're halfway through. You're going to know a new freedom and a new happiness. You will not regret the past, nor wish to shut the door on it. You will comprehend the word serenity and you will know peace. No matter how far down the scale you've gone, Asia, you will see how your experience can benefit others. That feeling of uselessness and self pity will disappear. You will lose interest in selfish things and gain interest in your fellows. Self seeking will slip away. Your whole attitude and outlook upon life will change. Fear of people and economic insecurity will leave you. You will intuitively handle situations like this one that used to baffle you. Okay. You will suddenly realize that God, Asia, is doing for you what you cannot do for yourself. Is this an
Amen.
extravagant thing to think about? No. They're being fulfilled among you, Asia, sometimes quickly, sometimes slowly, and they will always materialize as long as you work for them. Stay good, stay woke. Love you. Okay?
Amen. Good night.
Amen. Good night.